Hello people, it's me bubble wrap time, innit? Here we go, and welcome to your Saturday session. It's your psychotherapy. Look at me, I'm all glistening for you. Do you know what, beautiful people? It took me all afternoon to get this lovely for you. You're very lucky that I bothered to do that. So if you are stuck for Christmas flake up ideas, I'm here for you. I'm here for you. You can get ready with me. We're going through the same old bleeding same old now, aren't we? We really are, two people. Still can't open that. Yeah, what you do is just get your flake up. Like what I've done. I will save me blusher. I think what I'll do is I'll put my lusher on once I've put the video, start recording. So you can all see, you know, what I'm doing. So, obviously, give it a blow. You've got to give everything a blow, ain't you, ladies, to get me confused. Ha, 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 I'm so dirty. Like that, in case you get anything. And then what you do is you just get it on your paintbrush. Right. I did actually paint my downstairs loo with this. I did. Not the actual loo. All right, I did. So, anyway, and now I'm repurposing it as my beauty product. Now, look, can you see that, ladies? Can you see what you need to do, mental people? See, I'm here basically for mental people if you want to get ready with me. If you need to get ready in the morning or say it's tea time, say you're going out on the lash tonight and you want some flake up ideas and you think, do you know what? I'm up to trot. I mean, you're not, but I am. So what I'll do is I'll watch Din and Skins and then she'll give me some ideas. And I reckon I'll get lucky tonight. I reckon I'll pull. I really do. Even though I'll put my back out. But I'll have a go anyway. Do you get me? So there we go. Look at me. Look at me. People do say that I look like a very slim version of Mama Cass. Do you remember? Is she dead? I think she might be dead, actually. Anyway, so I'm back here. And I think it might be the first day tomorrow of your Christmas period. So what I've done is I've got my Amazonian jungle list with your Jeffrey Bezos. He always publishes my list just for Christmas because obviously I've got a big list. I've got a lot. And as you know, I like to reveal a lot because it's quite big. So I like to reveal it. And as you will know, all you chaps out there know that I am the star of Only Flange. I have pushed Katie Price off of the top list of showing her flange. Yeah, no, it's me that does it now. And I'll tell you what, I'm a better cook than her, so she fuck off, got you. And so yeah, I'm on Only Flange, and I make all me dosh now. I make a couple of quid here on the tip jar and buy me a coffee or a new BMW. I mean, the choice is yours, gentlemen. Do you get me? So if you've got some bubble wrap, stick it down your top like that. Then you can become part of my bubble wrap family. And I know you want that. And I know you want that. I'm going to sell you a membership. So as it's Christmas season, I thought what I'd do is I'll do a very cheap membership for you poor people. Because I'm not being funny. If you're mental and ugly, which you probably are, you're probably poor as well. Because I think the data is in actually about how good looking people always get the best jobs. So obviously, that's why I'm a psycho fan. I forgot to put my psychotherapy thing up there, but I will do that for Christmas. And I might add a little robin to so it looks quite festive. And, oh dear, I just had a, you know, like you do, because I'm trying to get in the festive season. So now I'm just going to flap my gums for about 20 minutes and talk just inane shit. Because once you've had a little tea, you really are the most interesting person on the globe. Or in my case, I am the interesting person, not only on the globe, but on Twitter and on, I think I could say, I don't want to blow my own trumpet. All right, I'm going to blow it. I like blowing things. Where's Mustafa? Oh, God. Don't. I'll fill you in with him in a minute. Have you ever had fill-in boyfriends or whatever? Yeah, we've been there, haven't we? We've all been there. So, yeah, so I don't know what I was on about. I was talking a load of old crap. But I'm here for you mental people. Now, say you're mental. Say you just woken up somewhere in the world and it's like about 4:30 in the morning. Grab yourself a bottle of vodka or a bottle of gin. I think it's always best to drink transparent liquors, because you can always blag that you're just drinking water then, can't you? So just grab something transparent and just drink it. And as I said a million times before, don't get out of bed, stay in bed, because you're probably going to be a liability to yourself and a danger to the public. So I've had a nice time this week. I've been bullying everybody as I usually do on X, and then doing that little Darvo denying, attack and reverse the victim to offender. I'm very good at that. Even though I'm a right little bully and snide, I'm reporting everybody for reporting everything. Because me and Russ, we work like that together off screen. All right. There is a video in circulation of me and Russ doing it. Doing the Hottentot. Oh, yes, there is. We do it. We share the same solicitors. We're going to do, cease and desist, he said. He said to me this week, he said, James, he said, cease, he said, and desist. I thought he said that. He might have said, just stop and get pissed. He probably did say that, actually. But anyway, that's what I did, because, I mean, there's only so much you can put up with, do you know what I mean, with the rest of He's fucking annoying, I mean. Have you ever seen that film, The Hills Have Eyes? Have you ever seen the film with The Hills Have Eyes? With the films that it turned out that the hills really did have eyes? That's him. And I've got to put up with him. The things I do for society, the things I do for people, like when off the streets, I'm not a therapist person, I'm just marvellous. Anyway, so yeah, I'm keeping him away from all you decent ladies to get me capiche, because obviously I am an excellent person. I'm like, if you think of it, I am like the circus, what's it, the ringmaster. I'm a ringmaster. I like ringing something or other like that. Or is that Russ? Oh no, it's Russ. Like, he likes ringing, not ringing. So I like ringing. I usually ring the Samaritans after I spent 5 minutes talking to that bloody bull twat. Anyway, yes, so now I'm keeping him off the streets at the moment, because he's mental. He is. He's mental, and it's not even sad. I'll tell you what, it's beyond sad. It's not even tragic anymore. It actually is a public information broadcast to let everybody around the globe, in the whole of Gaia, I think it might be, I'm not sure, but the world is round, you see, and I need the round world to know that I've got him, I'm holding him for you. He's in his pen. Say pen, it's more like a padded cell. It's the way he likes it. What he does is, oh God, do you know what? Do you think my lipstick might have wandered somewhere a little bit? I don't think it shows though, does it? I don't think it detracts from my booty in any way, shape or form. So I stuck the bubble wrap down the front, which is why I've now got a stack, and look, got a big pair, stick them down there like that. And look, if you are going to a party at Christmas, don't forget I've got all your hot tips, so you can stand out from the crowd. You will stand out from the crowd, you will. And if there is, say there's a fancy dress, and you might actually win a prize. I think it will. And if they say, who have you come as, just say gin and skin psychotherapy. And in no time at all, you'll be surrounded in men. You will, they'll surround you. They will. Oh no, hang on a minute. No, that's the police, isn't it? Sorry about that. Sorry, human, the food person on YouTube. So, yeah, and that was me with Johnny Depp. But I can't tell a joke about it, because what that little snipe does on X is, if I tell a joke, they get the transcript and cut the bit out of the punchline, post it on X, and then make out I've been restraining order. I mean, I have had a restraining order. That time I nearly got near Johnny Depp's belt buckle, which I don't really want to talk about anymore. I don't. It's because I was that kind of quite near it. And I did kind of get a little whiff of his belt buckle. It was nice. Smelt of leather. And I do like a bit of leather. Do you get me? I do. You know what I mean? As it goes. So anyway, that's enough about me. So I've had quite a lot of mental people get hold of me this week, and they said to me, Jen Skins, they said, I'm not like you see, I'm just plug ugly, they said. This is them, what they say to me. I'm plug ugly and you're beautiful, and I don't know how I could possibly be as beautiful as you. Now, who was that from? Let me just get that bit of paper. Regatta. Somebody like that, Regatta from Canada, with the Justin Trudeau one person. So she said, how come I'm an ugly old munter that spends all day on Twitter bullying people along with Flems? Obviously, I don't know her. I don't. It's a public disclaimer here. I found her in the public domain, so I'm going to disclaim that I don't know her. And I am a psychotherapist. I'm very much like Flems. This is Regatta. And she says, I'm a psychotherapist. She says, but I can't help myself. I have to sit on Twitter bullying people all the time. I do. And I always call everybody a narcissist or a psychopath, which is really weird because, to be honest, when I've been through her website and read all her crap that she comes out with, I think I know who the narcissistic psychopath might be, Regatta. I think it is. I think Regatta, what you need to do, darling, before you go on Twitter, you need to get yourself a mirror. Now, as it's coming up to Christmas, I have got a spare mirror. So what I will do next week, I will bring the mirror down and then I will film it for you. So next time, because you obviously ain't got a mirror, you want to go on about other women and what they look like, you will be able to switch on your phone and look at me showing you a mirror. And then you can look at yourself and think, do you know what, I better zip it, because I'm kind of a hot mess, really. Obviously, she is not me. I'm she wants to be me. She's copied all my credentials. She says she's a psychotherapy person. There's a lot of it about. There's a lot of it about. And Gertie knows the person that actually registers the counsellors for the area that I live in. Apparently, Gertie's telling me that her friend has scoured all through the registrations, and apparently Gin and Skins isn't on there. So I'm proper bloody hooky, and I'm okay. I like to make a few quid, and if I get laid on the way, well, whatever. And even if I don't, at least I have a couple of quid so I can buy myself a device off of your Amazonian Jeffrey Bezos person, because he's like that. I spent about 20-something odd years trying to get laid, and it's not working. And it's like I said before, I think it's because I am a Greek goddess, and I think I scare men off. I think I'm just too beautiful for them. They don't know what to touch first and how to go around me. I'm like a roundabout. You just have to keep going round and round and just trying to grapple some exit on the way. Do you get me? So dirty. Anyway, bubble wrap people, let's be serious. Right, you're all mental, and obviously you're ugly. Not being funny, I don't beat around the bush, but you're all probably ugly. And you're over here because you want me makeup tips, you want me lifestyle gurus. What I would say, I would say, get rid of your council house. Buy yourself a van, go and live in a lay-by and start dogging. Get yourself an Amazonian wish list, because obviously you're on the jam roll. People that don't understand rhyming slang say jam roll actually rhymes with dole. Do you get me? So we haven't got any equivocation. That's a big word for me. I think I'm a bit of a penguin. It's come out like an equivocation. That happens now and again. It does happen. So you could be on the dole. So when I ask for Amazonian gifts, it's because I can't take money. Because obviously I'm on a set income, and if I start earning more than that, they start taking the old jam roll off me. So then what I do is, with all your hard-earned money that you've gone and bought me an Amazonian wish list present and sent it to my P.O. box, what I've got, because everyone on the jam roll's got a P.O. box, I then sell it on Facebook Marketplace, and I make myself cut the bleeding quid. That's basically the way I roll. I really do. And I think all in all, I'm an asset, and I'm an rated, something like that. And I think you should all look at me and think, now, she is a lifestyle guru, and she is a life coach. I mean, she's as big as a coach, except you can't fit as many suitcases inside me, you see. That's the difference between me and an actual coach. All right, you can, shut up. You're so nasty, you bloody people. And is baby Jesus going to get born soon? And I need to be there to witness it. I told you before, I'm going to be playing the Virgin Mary. I always play the Virgin Mary every year. I do, because if you look at me, I do kind of look virginal, don't I? I do. I look scrumptious. I can't wait. Oh, I can't wait to get my hands on the three kings and all them bleeding shepherds. And they always bring me a pot of gold and some spangles. Yes, they do. I usually get some opal fruits as well. I don't think they're called that nowadays, but they should still be that, shouldn't they? Do you remember opal fruits? Do you remember when it's just quite nice just to call it an opal fruit? And do you remember Cresta, the drink tasted like toad's piss, didn't it? And then they used to have marathon bars. We used to call them squirrel shit. We did. I think they're called Snickers now, or Knickers, something like that. And then we used to have, before we were in the European Union, well, Gertie's granddad actually started that, to be honest. You Google that, it's true. After the Second World War. So I just thought I'd say that, because she is well collected. Someone's collecting her, and they're going to take her to a mental asylum. Because I've psychoanalysed her, and she needs putting down. She needs a vet, to be honest. She does. She needs a vet. So, yeah. And before we joined the European Union, we used to have a cleaning product called Jif. And we all knew what Jif was. It was like bloody Ajax. Now, I've got quite a good strong elbow. I like a scrub. I like to rub things vigorously, especially when Russell's around. You get me face. Say no more. You leave my Mustafa alone. He's all mine now. You've had your choice. You've had your chance, and you've bloated it. Now basically I'm going to be blowing it too. So there you go. I'm doing it. I'm like a social service person. I am. I'm like a whole department all on myself, aren't I? So where was I with this Jif? Oh yeah, still Jif. So when we joined the European Union thing, what it was back in the day, the European Union people said, you can't call that Jif. And we said, why not? And they said, because Jif is a rude word in Spain. I mean, do I look like I'm going to be cleaning toilets in Spain anytime soon? No. And what happened? All of the UK had to change it from Jif to wait for it, voodoo people. Wait for this lunacy. Oh, we're going, right. Oh, right. Sorry, something's happened there. Just ignore that. Right. Change it from the lunacy, right, and we now call it Sif. Which I don't know where you are in the UK, but it's a rude word. So there we are. I better go because my phone's saying, recharge your battery. Anyway, I love you and leave you. And wherever you are in the world, have a great week. And just drop me all your mental problems and I'll try and sort them out. I mean, it's Christmas. Aren't you lucky? We're very lucky, really.